We're in an interesting place during this coronavirus. Um, in some ways, it's very difficult. It's difficult because we miss each other. We can't be together. Once in a while, we get to see a glimpse of someone, or maybe we have a Zoom meeting or something and we see their lovely faces and we think, oh, how I miss being together with that person. Uh, how we miss hugging each other, how we miss loving and talking with each other. And it's an interesting time, but it's also an opportunity time for us to think through where we've been as a church and where God would have us to go as a church. We can't get together physically, so do we strategize? Do we work harder or study harder? Do we push into unfamiliar technologies until we return to normal? Does the Lord want us to return to normal? Or does He want us to do something brand new? Something altogether different? Does He want us to grow during the challenges of the coronavirus so that He can speak to us in a different way than He has before, so that perhaps even in that period of time He can come upon us in a different way so that we can be more effective than we ever have as a church? I think possibly it's all of those things to some extent, that we should be doing all those, but I'm wondering if our primary focus at this time isn't to ask the Lord, Lord, have we pursued into you? Have we waited and expected and looked for you to lead our ministries? Or have we been so involved in doing that what we end up is with, yes, some positive things, and yes, some people have come to Christ and our efforts have been productive, but is there something more that is available to us so that we can be more effective? Should we be asking perhaps another question? Lord, have we exchanged your available power for our efforts? Is there more Holy Spirit power than we've appropriated? Now, I'm not saying that we want to pursue something that's unbiblical for the excitement of that or something like that, but perhaps it's a good time for us to take stock and to ask and go in prayer and ask God, is there something more you want to teach us during this time so we don't return to normal, which was wonderful, but something super normal, something more effective for the gospel of Jesus Christ to be spread about. Maybe we should pray and wait for His power to come upon us and never return to normal, but to pursue that endowment of power.